So let's move on to some stand-up stuff. This will be geared towards like beginners and maybe the more like, let's be honest, like spastic beginners. It's really important to us that everybody be able to kind of train on at the same time, no matter what your age is. So we have some ways of training some more, I would say, sketchy, dangerous positions that we can address that and allow them to work through positions while still keeping it live. Because that's, again, perception action coupling is really important to us. So one thing that we would show is like a rear body lock takedown. Obviously, if I can get behind my partner, that's really solid. So what I would do is I would start everyone in a rear body lock. And we would give them some constraints. My focus, and I'm going to give you these, and you can play it with me. I'll be the defender. So what I would like you to do is get my hands to the floor. That's all I want you to do. You're not picking me up and slamming me. You're not trapping my arm and picking me up and slamming me. Your only job is to get my hands to touch the floor and keep them on the floor as long as you can. When you're wrapped around in this rear body lock, I want you to interact using your leg with my leg, okay? But you must stay standing the entire time. So one thing that's really dangerous in this position for people, that makes it kind of hard to train, especially with beginners or like people that are a little bit more, let's say, excited, is they'll like come in here and they'll sit on your knee or they'll try to do stuff that can really be extremely injurious. So in order to remove that, I'm very intentionally telling you, stay on your feet. You must put my hands on the floor and stay on your feet. I would demonstrate what it might look like, how I'm going to use my knee to block. I'm going to use my leg to block, and I'm going to interact with that leg. One thing in our room that you're never allowed to do is bind someone's knee. So I'm never going to wrap and bind someone's knee because it's easy for me to fall on it. It's hard for you to be able to turn. And one thing we know about knees is if your foot can't move and your knee does, it's going to blow up. So we always try to avoid those types of situations. Let's play the game a little bit. My job defensively in this game is to separate your hands and turn and face. That would reset the game. So you go ahead and try to get my hands to the floor. Keep them there. So anytime you get my hands to the floor, I want you to use your weight distribution to keep me there as long as you can. Go ahead. And that would be a reset. And that's one way we can train that.